guys, our current reality is Shanna here. Excuse my appearance. I've been feeling a little underneath the weather and I've been tired all day today. I've been like out of it all day today, and I'm making this video as like a quick update. Sorry, there's like an eyelash in my eye. I'm making this video as like a quick update about what's been happening the last week, literally the last week, and what's been happening the last few days even. My husband had court this last Tuesday, and it kind of went okay. They not postponed. They made a court date for February 18th so he can consult with a lawyer. But right now we're having a little bit of trouble consulting with the lawyer because they cost money. So we're doing this video as to ask for donations to help with a lawyer. If you feel the need to, if you can or whatnot, you know us well, or you subscribe to our YouTube video for a long time, you know we don't normally make these kind of videos. But right now it's a time of very much need. The time of we need your help as our fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. We need, we hopefully will try to raise money to get a lawyer, and his speaker blew out, but that's another subject. But we need the lawyer now for his next court date. That's February 18th. So hopefully we can raise as much money as we can now to get a lawyer between that time so we can win this case against him. That shouldn't be, period, a case against him, because he's not doing anything wrong. As you see our YouTube videos, you well know of that. But yesterday even, we had another sister in Christ who donated $50, literally $50. She just donated it out of her pocket, no questions asked. She just like, here, donate it, you know, put it to the ministry. And you know, every donation that we get, we put toward the ministry in one way or another. We don't put it on ourselves. We don't spend it on anything but what the ministry needs. Always. But she gave us $50 yesterday. We're like, okay, we can. My husband and I were brainstorming like what to get for the ministry, what do we need right now, and we know that the flyers are always a need because we run out of those quickly. So he was preaching, was it yesterday? Yeah, he was preaching yesterday, Saturday, in the Heights, Jersey City Heights. He was preaching on the corner of Manhattan. And this couple came to him, dire, desperate need. He tells me, babe, I need you to come back right now. I need that $50 for a couple that's here who is going through the rough time, like the roughest time they had, like, ever. And I thought it touched me so deeply. I didn't hesitate to say, okay. I came back fast. I pulled up beside him. I handed him the $50, and he gave it to them, because when he gave him that money, you could see the expression on their face of relief, rejoicefulness, gratefulness, like just sobbing, literally sobbing. So I'm like, okay. And the guy even told my husband, you're gonna give me this $50 right now, and I appreciate it, but I'm gonna give you $100 back. And we're like, if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. Because as givers, we're not supposed to expect anything back in return. We get this out of the goodness of our heart, and we're more than happy to. Even though we're in a little bit of a rut right now, we still give it away because it was donated to us, and we were like, how do we get this from our sister who didn't even know where we live, really? She was just in our area to do something, and she just gave us $50 out of nowhere. That's not a coincidence. And we were trying to figure out why it happened. Why she came by our door, saw my husband and I, while we were leaving our house, at the exact time we were leaving, she stops by and sees us from what she was doing around our street. And we didn't tell her where we lived yet. That's not a coincidence, because we were trying to figure out, why did this happen? Why? I was like, that's not a coincidence that she happened to show up right when we were leaving and happened to see us to give us $50. And yesterday, for the couple, that was the reason. Like, God working in mysterious ways and blessing ways. This is one of the prime examples of that way that God works. So, I mean, we know that God is going to take care of us. We do. But we're asking for your help right now to help in a little bit of a rut that we have. We don't often ask for anything from anybody because we usually take care of ourselves, of course with God's help. But this is just one of those times that we're asking you to just give anything you can if you feel the need, if the spirit of forgiveness moves upon you or whatnot. If you feel the need to give to us, to our ministry, to help with his court case, to help get a lawyer, you can donate at paypal.me/our-current-reality. Yeah, paypal.com/me-our-current-reality. Of course, any amount is much appreciated. But we know God's got this. We know that he's going to take care of us in the end. We need that extra little help right now in this particular situation, of course. So, this is Shanna. We love you guys as our brothers and sisters of Christ. We thank you so much for tuning into our channel, even to doing what you do on a regular basis already.